Welcome back to DAX Guides for Text Functions. Justin here from Pragmatic Works. We're on the trim function. The trim function removes extra spaces from text. The syntax is trim, followed by the text you want to remove spaces from. And the return is a string of text without spaces at the beginning or end. The trim function is useful when you want to do some quick cleaning, but you're in the Power BI desktop. A real-world scenario might include being a little preventative with your data, trying to prevent issues with hidden spaces that could cause merges or filters to fail in a Power BI visual or even a DAX formula. So if you're looking for a customer name, for example, to be clean with no spaces before or after, we could use the trim function. So let's head over into Power BI and show this one off. Welcome back to Power BI. You can see that we have our trim page ready to go. I'm going to head over to Table View and look at our customer table. We know that we've done some cleaning already to this table, but here we have the customer full name. We've used concatenation operators to join those two together. So what we want to do now is just take a look at that full name column and make sure that there's no spaces before or after. This will definitely affect merges, or a lot of ancillary effects could happen here if we do have extra spaces. So if there's a reason to be worried about it, you could do this in DAX here. Now, trim is commonly done in the Power Query editor, so you do want to consider how big your data model really is. If this was a huge table, you might want to head up to the Power Query editor and do the cleaning there. But we can do it here, and the problem is we cannot just simply delete that old column because the new one is reliant on it. So let's make our new column and show you the trim function. So we'll call this full name clean, and we'll say that this is going to be the trim function, removing all spaces from a text except for those that are between words. So we are only looking at removing spaces from the beginning and the end. That is the same as using trim and Power Query Editor. They work the same. And now I'm going to point to the text. So we're going to go with full name. So customer full name. And that's it for me. So we'll close up that function and look at our new column. So our new column is definitely free of leading spaces or trailing spaces. So if we put the two together onto a table, we should, they're going to look the same, but we can trust the full clean name more. So we might want to use that column in any reports or visuals that we make. So we know that there are no spaces before or after. So not always obvious with this function. So that's the trim function, and I'll see you in the next module.